Stone here. Talk White Sox and Cubs baseball with me all season long right here on
WSCR.
Chicago.
The Score, a CBS radio station. WSCR Scoreboard Update.
Just after 2 o'clock from the Onacondo.com update studio, I'm Ryan Sudol with this Scoreboard Update brought to you by Woodfield Nissan, the Midwest #1 volume Nissan dealer at Gulf and Higgins, and by Harley-Davidson. Less than an hour away from round 2 of the Crosstown Classic. After some off-the-field controversy yesterday, the Sox are hoping to even the series with the Cubbies. With more on the White Sox, here's the Score's Jesse Rogers.
Thanks, Ryan. Ozzie Guillen says his team usually rebounds well from a tough loss, so that'll be the task today, as Javier Vasquez will take the mound against Jason Marquis, who the Sox pounded last year in interleague play. But Guillen knows this is a different Marquis, and he'll be out for some revenge.
Well, last year we was in the back good when we faced him, and right now we don't. But hopefully come back, and then I think this kid's going to be ready to pitch against us because you never forgot who kicked your butt.
As for the lineup, yes, A.J. Pierzynski is in there batting third, and Joe Creedy is back after missing yesterday. Rob Mikoviak will play left, and Guillen also announced Nick Massett will start the series finale tomorrow. From Wrigley Field, I'm Jesse Rogers on WSCR The Score.
Thanks, Jesse. On the north side, some different looks in the Cubs lineup, and especially in the outfield. Matt Merton told Steve Olkin about an hour ago how he's adjusting to playing right field.
It's just that. It's an adjustment. But like anything else, this game is full of adjustments that you have to make. And you take what you've learned from left field and kind of try and adapt and use portions of that in right. And talking to a lot of guys that have played in that position, you pick up little hints here and there. So it's an adjustment period, but one that, obviously it's gonna take some time, but it'll happen.
Javier Vasquez getting the bump today for the Sox, Jason Marquis for the Cubs. Well, no surprise in Lake Forest as Lance Briggs did not show up for minicamp yesterday or today, but the other big story in the offseason has been the decision to move Devin Hester to the offensive side of the ball. Hester claims the move hasn't fazed him, though.
I'm a backyard football player, and what I mean by that is I grew up playing everything street football where you had to play quarterback to receiver, so what I can say is it's in the Florida-type football player I am. I'm a Florida football player, and we go out and just play everything. So, like I said, I'm thankful that God blessed me with the talent that He did, and He hoping I contribute out here on the field.
One baseball game going on right now. Red Sox leading the Braves 7-0 in the bottom of the 6th. Stanley Cup playoffs going on as well. Ottawa and Buffalo scoreless early in the second period. Arena football tonight at the Allstate Arena. Chicago Rush welcome the Nashville Cats to town. And for the horse racing fans, the Preakness at Pimlico later today. Sox fans, join the Score and Miller Late for a Sox weekend live from 115 Bourbon Street. Starting today and through Sunday night, the Score will be broadcasting all day before and after each Cubs-Sox game. Come on out to 115 Bourbon Street, located at 3359 West 115th Street in Marionette Park. The Menard Chicago Sports Radio 670 weather, 74 right now, high of 78 today. You're listening to the exclusive radio home of the Chicago White Sox. The next White Sox broadcast is today at 2:20 when the Sox take on the Cubs. I'm Ryan Sudol on 670 The Score and 670thescore.com.